I put all the evidence together and I looked at the law and I wrote a memo and it's been given to Chief Delmanic of the Victoria Police, and it's now made its way to the Attorney General's office and Nikki Sharma as well. And here's what it says. So here's what it says. I hope you've got another 2 hours. It is 20 now. So I'll give you the short version. The good news, yeah, exactly. The first point is, we don't even have to talk about hate speech if we don't want to. Because Section 430, are you all writing this down? Section 430 says that it's unlawful to obstruct people in the use of their property. So you can't just block people from driving their cars down the road. Section 423 says it's unlawful to obstruct or block a highway. And that doesn't just mean highways, so all those of you looking for loopholes, you aspiring lawyers. Any street that the public has access to is a highway. Okay, that means Government Street is a highway. Johnson Street is a highway. And Douglas, of course, is a highway. So that's illegal. For obvious reasons. I may not like the maple tree in my neighbor's backyard, but I can't block their driveway until they cut it down. It's just not the way it works. We have processes for expressing ourselves. And so, some of you might be asking, but isn't there a constitutional right to protest wherever I want? Can't I just block a street whenever I want to if I've got a cause that I think is just? And the answer is no. No, you can't. No, you can't. And so, how do I know that? Well, you don't have to ask me. You can ask the judge in R versus Breen, which was decided so long ago. Actually, last year it was decided. It's a new case. Very recent. And what happened there? Well, the Nanaimo police, they found the courage of their convictions when some old-growth logging protesters blocked the highway for a number of hours. Not for 6 months, for a number of hours. They arrested them. They said, I'm sorry, people need to get places. They have things to do. And so they arrested them, and the protesters went and hired a lawyer. I don't know who it was, it doesn't matter. And the lawyer said, well, we have a charter right here to do this. And the judge said, no, you don't. Because you had other places to go to express your opinions about old-growth logging. And other people have the right to go about their business as well. And there are impacts that have to be considered. We live in a society. There are emergency vehicles that use these streets. There are people that may need to get to the hospital.